Hello, Brave Awakened Ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, Lady V. Thank you, supporters, subscribers, and Patreons. Please share these videos with those who you think it might resonate with. If you're interested in any of my services, books, merch, t-shirts, webinars, sessions, and higher realm magic information and meditations, please visit higherrealmholistics.com. Hi guys, I just had to tag this on to this video that I'm about to put out. This is Blue Kool-Aid, also known as Wages World. He just came out with this, but I had already recorded this about an hour ago, so I need to add it on because it's going to, as you know, he is the expert. I'm a novice when it comes to these tools being used. I have not done this since college. Okay. So he's the scientific view, and then I interpret it to what is really going on, how putting the two together, because this is spiritual. This entire thing is spiritual. Okay. And him as a normie doesn't quite understand that. So that's why I'm putting it in. Now, he talks about what the video I just put out is talking about. Let's get to it. All right, let's hear what he has to say about it, right? This is the Schumann that hit off at, I think it was, what, 8 o'clock UTC time? And then lasted till 2 UTC. Here we go.
This is what we got right now. And again, guys, I have to say, I've never seen this before. This is extremely strange. And frankly, it's kind of concerning because this isn't, I don't see this being a tool flaw either. Number one, because it isn't just, a little line going across it. This is like, even at an angle, you see this? Like it's, that frequency would have to change at a, over time at a sloped manner. Like a line, like the graphs that we look at, say we got 0 and 100 or whatever, and we get one that's at 10, so the line goes there. Then we get one that's 3, goes here. Then it goes up to 100. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay? So in order for that to look like that, that frequency had to be doing that over time. So for it to be in such a precise manner there, and again, if this was a tool flaw, this would have continued over here and here, and it didn't. Okay? You can see it's back here too. So this is, and then you look over here, guys, this is just strange. Okay? Why are we getting these Schumann frequencies at different hertz levels very consistently, and then they're even able to have them have a slant? I mean, that takes some crazy manipulation there, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's doing it here. So again, guys, I don't know what this is, but I can say that is not normal. Now, something else I kind of put together in my head here, that this might be what's going on. Now, we have this signature that we've been talking about, right, guys? The code thing I just mentioned a minute ago. How we got little, half-dash lines. Longer, shorter, kind of looks like Morse code, right?
Okay, you can watch the rest of it. I'll put the link in the description. Yeah, like I said in the video that I just put out earlier this morning, this is us. We achieved it. We grounded in the White Queen, Sophia energies, Excalibur energies. We served as the magic swords. All light workers got together. Oh, wow. What do you know? 441. Click. Awesome. Okay. Synchronicities, always confirmation. All right. So, and also he talks about the lightning that's going on with the volcanoes. There's another volcano that erupted in South America, along with the Philippine volcano that's still erupting. That also has to do with the sacred heart, higher heart chakra of Earth being ignited. It's like flames coming out I explain it in the video coming up, this video, okay? So Matt, this is an add-on, remember that. And yes, there's some ramblings going on. My ears starting with a high pitch. There's some ramblings going on due to HAARP, okay? But those two volcanic eruptions, it's the sacred heart igniting of Earth. Let's get back here. All right, so on with the show. Bye. We got this. We already did it. Hello, brave awakened ones. Good morning. Yes, it's still the 13th of January, 2020. It's still very early in the morning. It's 6 a.m. now. The other video is processing. So I was guided to make this second video right away. I heard make it while you're still charged up. All right, the first video is showing you the physical proof that using the white goddess energy, the white queen, Sophia energy, Excalibur, we were that magic sword. We pierced the heart of Gaia. We embedded that energy and to ignite her higher heart chakra, get things off and popping. The divine feminine is firmly planted. We placed we're that stent that was placed in the artery to unclog that blood vessel of Gaia, to get everything flowing for the divine masculine, divine feminine to come into balance. Magic, baby. Okay. Now, how is that going to show up on Earth for the collective? What is that going to look like? Okay. First, I was guided actually to read this part of my book, How the Caterpillar Flew: A Journey of Self-Discovery. It's an activation book that I wrote back in 2013 when I had a shaman experience. I was in the shaman group. And then finally I was guided to publish it because I couldn't publish it until I was told to. 2018, and immediately it was #1. It beat out Dr. Seuss for a week or so. It might have been a little longer than a week when it was released, December of 2018. It's available worldwide, all over the place, on bookshelves and some Barnes and Nobles also. All right, so I was guided to read this part of the story. And yes, this is from my butterfly book, available on hiramholistic.com. Listen up. One day, the butterfly came across a shattered mirror. The butterfly jumped back due to all of the shimmer. It was the first time the butterfly got a glimpse of its true self. The butterfly thought the reflection was a dragonfly or maybe even an elf. The butterfly decided to creep up slowly on its belly. Who knows, thought the butterfly, such a magical creature must be friendly. As the butterfly approached, it caught a glimpse of one wing, then two. The butterfly stared into the mirror, not sure what to do. The butterfly wiggled and jumped to get a reaction. But stopped when it realized that was its own reflection. The butterfly slowly moved its wings up, then down. The butterfly shouted with glee when it lifted up off of the ground. The harder the butterfly flapped its wings, the higher it flew. The butterfly went straight home to share the good news. When the butterfly arrived home, the caterpillars were not at all happy. They told the butterfly it was just being wacky. The caterpillars begged and pleaded with the butterfly to stay. But the butterfly decided to show them a new and better way. The butterfly led the caterpillars to the shattered mirror so they too could see. The butterfly wished for all of them to be set free. The caterpillars approached the mirror with much caution. They were shocked when they saw their own reflection. The caterpillars could not believe their good fortune. At first, the caterpillars weren't sure what to do. But one by one, the caterpillars soared into the heavens as they realized they had wings too. The end. Doesn't that give you the warm fuzzies? Ugh, okay. So that is what you do now. That is what I did as a forerunner. And now that's what you're going to be doing now. Bringing them to that mirror so they too could see. So we could all spread our wings and be free. Ah, that rhymed. Alrighty. As you know from the video that's uploading right now, this is UTC time, the 13th of January. And this is what we accomplished right here. Okay. All of us light workers who did our meditations yesterday, it's just our group served a very specific purpose. And yes, the number 3, power. Yes, we hit the 33. Okay. The master number, we hit it. We yield that sword, the power sword. We took it back from the dark ones. That is what is going to happen. We reclaimed it. And in preparation for that, what was it, 8 months ago? I said in the previous video, we did that meditation to reclaim the number 33. Okay, that's why they say they crucified Yeshua at 33, their black magic rituals. Nothing at this point, how this is going to show out in the world now, everything they do will fail. Everything. This is why they were fighting so hard. This is why my channel was under so much attack. Even my BitChute was under attack. People are still having problems getting on, but kudos to those who fought, who kept going. There were over 500 of us, light warriors, that came together on the V team to pull it off yesterday. We pulled it off yesterday. Okay. And yeah, remember my BitChute was out, could not connect, but it's back, even though all my other videos didn't upload. But how interesting. 111, the White Queen Sophia Divine Feminine Ascension Energy starting to hit Earth. 111 views. Salute to you, 111. Okay. Magic number. Back over here. All right, guys. So what's going to happen now? These dark ones, Cabal, Illuminati, whatever they want to call themselves, punks, losers, they're going to be running for it. They're going to run and hide. They're going to seek asylum. They already started putting it out there. Like one of the ones that, I don't know how to describe it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just, you can't get more ratchet than this creature. She wants to seek asylum in Nigeria. Africans. I know I got some Africans out in Nigeria. Yo, man, put the barriers around your country. Don't let it come. All right? Do not let that creature come to you within and ruin your beautiful country. Blah. You know, you have your own dark ones to get rid of. So don't be taking the trash from over here in the States. Any which ways. But they're not going to get away. They're all going to be caught. The next 2 years is going to be so fast. It's going to make your head spin. Okay. All the structures, government, medicine, whatever, the medical institutions, the educational institutions, the religious institutions, entertainment institution, Hollywood, all that, music, film, all of that, those 5 institutions, time to crumble. They are going to crumble and crumble fast. This is what they were trying so hard to stop from being grounded in. Too late, bitches. We did it. We had the power of the number 33. It is ours. The meek now shall inherit the earth. Microphone drop. It is done. Let the magic begin. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, for all who are open to receiving and ready for this energy, the meek, the tail is now becoming the head as the old world falls. Remember, that's why I had to, in particular, this group, this V group, had to do it at that particular time when Pluto and Saturn, because we've been doing months and months of work with the Saturn energy, guys, in 2018. Remember that. We did all those meditations. Pluto and Saturn, when they met at 22 degrees, and today on the 13th, the sun goes to 22 degrees, shining the light bright. Okay? All that. This is what we've been working on in particular, that 22 degrees. All right? Master builders. Time to start building. I already got my starting point. Okay, many of you have also. Share your stories so everybody knows it's coming. So as that old world starts to crumble and crumble fast, it will. It's a freaking building with explosive imploding. Okay, worse than the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers, where, by the way, that's where my showroom was, 5 blocks away. It was horrible. I got to hear those sirens. Okay, I got to smell death in the air for 6 months. All right. So, let me not get emotional. That day was, can't even explain what that day felt like in New York. Can't even explain it. So, yeah, the same way you did that, now your world crumbles and falls as we rise and build on top of your ashes. All right. I know that's kind of harsh. It doesn't sound too, love and light, but it sure is. It's love and light for the love and light people. Time for us to start building and rise up fast and quick. We shall. All right. Lady V out. We got this. We did this. Bye, y'all. Peace. Sugar.